Rob Longley with Steven Simmons at the Rogers Center after Game 4 of the American League Championship Series, where the Blue Jays fought and lived to fight another day with a 5-1 win over the Cleveland Indians. Steve, it was finally the bats got going for one thing for the Jays, and that's the biggest reason they won. But Josh Donaldson talked about having a team meeting prior to the game, and he tried to fire up his teammates. He said, "I don't want to go home." And he went out there and he played like it, didn't he?
Well, he really made the play of the game. At 2-1 Blue Jays, there's a ball hit to him at third base, there's a runner in scoring position. He makes an absolutely spectacular play at third, gets the runner out with not just diving for the ball, but the throw he makes to first base. And I talked to Brett Cecil about it after the game, and he said the entire bullpen just rose at that moment. He said sometimes we get excited by the crowd, sometimes we get excited by our own players. Today, Josh Donaldson hits the home run, makes the play in the field. You know, it's not a 5-1 game. If he doesn't make that play, it's 2-all, it's nervous, the whole building's quiet, everything changes.
He was also involved in another play indirectly too. 2 men on, nobody out. They walked Josh Donaldson to get to Edwin Encarnacion. I don't think we've ever seen that happen. We talked to him about it after the game too, and he said, "I didn't expect it. It's the last thing in the world that I expected." I think it's probably the last thing in the world that many people expected that the Jays would win today, but they did. We'll see what happens in Game 5 here at the Rogers Center Tuesday afternoon. For Post Media, I'm Rob Longley with Steve Simmons.